what about me?
Dude, he's in a totally unique situation here. Back out on a single life, right?
Yeah, I'm in a totally fucked up state of mind, too.
I could call Bonnie.
I'm not gonna get Bonnie for Phil.
Bonnie! Don't leave the stretcher. I mean, have some mercy.
This is sex we're talking about now, Phil. Competitive sex.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I need help.
You're such a jerk. You're such a goof off. You know that? He's got this thing.
Relent. I beg you, alright? Have I not explained myself? I'm feeling fucking suicidal.
I don't believe for a second you were seriously trying to pick that bitch up.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I got methods so outdated that they appear to you a goof.
Fuck you. He's got this thing.
Listen, sounds have changed, alright? Did you see the look of disgust on that bimbo's excuse for a face? It was humiliating.
He's got this thing.
What thing?
It used to work.
What?
It's a vibrator I carry around, you see?
Bonnie, please pick up.
Carry around a vibrator with you?
Yeah.
He carries around a vibrator with him.
I carry around a vibrator, so what?
It's not.
Yeah, see? Eddie understands me, thank God for it. You know, so, you know, when I'm coming onto a broad, I just kind of pull it out and have it there. It's like some other guy might have a nail file or something. So, you know, it's like when I'm delivering my pitch, and I'm like, hey, we could have a good time if we get a chance to be alone. As a kind of mood setter, I turn it on. Only this time I forgot about the weights.
Oh, that's unbelievable. You forgot about the weights.
You know what he's talking about?
No.
You're a fucking prick, you know that? You're disgusting. I'm talking about the weights here.
See, he's transporting his barbells and weights in the back of the car. With all his inability to fucking understand where he lives.
Yeah, and so what had to happen happened, and I threw the weights into the trunk of the car carelessly and hit the vibrator without thinking about it.
You pulled out a broken vibrator on this broad.
Exactly.
This is an emergency situation here. This is a fucking emergency.
Yeah, this is what I'm trying to tell you, you know? So it's like, I pull this thing out, and you know, it's like when I turn it on, it's going around all fucking crooked and weird, and the motor's demented sounding, and she's looking at me, you know? It's crazy, you know? She's giving me this look. You know, she's fucking giving me this look, and this thing is in my hand, you know, it's going around all crooked and weird. Going, I was like, I'm offering to put this goddamn model airplane inside. Come apart and throw across the room.
This really happened to you, Phil.
Yeah.
I'm fucking calling Bonnie, Phil. I'm gonna call her for you.
So call her, man. Call her. But she's so busy. What is this goddamn broad? She's on the phone all the time. She's a goddamn agent or something?
No. She's a terrific bitch. You know, she dances naked artistically in this club, right? That's her trick.
Really? Sweet.
With a balloon.
Well, that's what makes her artistic. You know, without the balloon, what is she?
Naked bitch. Anybody would fuck her.
I'd fuck anything right now.
Artistic about her?
What?
Her blowjobs.
Get her in, please. Get her.
And the best part about her is that she's up for any fucking little thing.
Like the airport.
What airport? Bonnie, come on!
So, we asked her to go to the airport.
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit, the airport!
This was amazing. Robbie Radigan was coming to town.
He's coming in, right? He's up for this major part in this ABC series, right? So we want to make him feel comfortable.
Right.
And he's gonna be all messed up from the flight, and he's got this big meeting.
And Bonnie jumps at the chance. She said she's seen him as a killer on several cop shows, in which every single cop show he was always a killer. Meet him at the airport, we tell her.
He's a friend of ours, we tell her. We want you to relax him on the drive back to town.
Nice.
So we meet the plan, right? Robbie's getting we meet her. But we're in the car, you know, blah, 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 repetitive, blah, blah, blah. Bonnie's in the backseat of our car.
And he's just talking about the big parties up for, getting very serious, repetitive. But Bonnie reaches over, unzips his fly. He looks at her like she just fell out of a tree. Don't mind me, she says.
Hey, yeah, Eddie. Yeah. Yeah, come on over. Yeah. Yeah, come on over. Oh, yeah. She's coming over.
She's really coming. You're not fucking with me.
I'm not fucking with you. I'm trust me, this bitch is coming. Look at this. Remember the look on Robbie's face? Yeah. Look. And the look on the kid's face, remember that?
What?
No. What?
Oh, fuck. She has a 6-year-old daughter and she was there.
She was with us?
Yeah, she was in the front seat. You remember Mickey?
No. I was driving, so then what happened? I was personally brought up.
Oh, bullshit, alright? We're sitting there, you know, I'm holding her, we're telling these fucking goddamn stories. What was it, about elves and this kingdom full of wild rabbits? And all of a sudden, the elves are getting stomped to death by this fucking gang of wild rabbits.
Jungle bunnies, I think we called them.
Fuck, everywhere I turn, dude, I gotta fucking face my own depravity. You know, that was it, man. That's when we turned the corner on this venture.
Right. What venture?
Life. That wasn't no stuff. I mean, at that moment, we turned into what? Utter, irredeemable depravity.
I feel sick to myself. I can do that. How could I do that?
Hey, guys, don't get crazy here. So you got a whim. That's what happens to people. They have whims. So Robbie's coming. You want him to like you. You want him to think well of you. So you have this whim. I mean, she have to do it. Did anybody twist her arm?
Phil's right. I mean, objectively, what did we do? Did anybody say, hey, free your kid?
Yeah.
It's the airway, man.
Exactly.
And TV. I mean, it's TV. I mean, once it was a guy from TV, what chances did she have? I mean, she couldn't help herself. And I think we both subconsciously knew this. This is what? A chance that we're offering her to meld and mix with the gods of our fucking life in the backseat of our car.
Hola, mi rey.
Fine.
Hi, Eddie. Hi, Artie.
Hi.
Your
Fine.
call was a miracle, Eddie.
This is Phil.
Hi.
He's recently divorced.
Oh, everybody I know is either recently married or recently divorced. Some of them, the same people.
I'm recently divorced.
I'm gonna have some low, Eddie. Can you spare it?
Of course I
Oh,
can.
we could go buy some.
No, I got plenty.
No, me and her could go. I know where to buy it like grows on trees.
I was in mortal longing for someone to call me. I was totally without hope of ever finding a worldwide companionship tonight.
Yeah, well, stuff here that'll really round off your, rough spots.
Couldn't be happier.
We've been having a good time, too.
Is this particular guy just being ceremonial here with me, Eddie, or does he want to dig me?
Oh, I just thought we'd get around to that later.
Eddie thought we'd get around to that later.
Hey, if I've overstepped some invisible boundary here, you let me know fast, because I respond quickly to clear-cut information, whereas looking innuendo leave me totally demented.
We can have any less idea what we're doing here, Bonnie.
We're involved in a wide variety of pharmaceutical experiments.
Just like members of the American dream of oblivion.
Well, I can't express the gratitude of your generosity.
If you want people to call you, you might spend less time on the phone.
This is what I'm getting at. This bozo wouldn't get off the phone.
That's why your busy signal was going on and
I mean,
on.
I called and called.
This
We
is
called
what I
like
was
if it was a
afraid of.
fucking religious experience.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God you persisted. I was into, hallucinatory kind of considerations, like, will I invite him over and then hack into that with my cleaver?
Who is this guy? I know ways to make guys stop anything. They might think that they couldn't live without it until I talk to them. They may think that they have the courage of cowboys, but I can change their minds. Who is this guy?
This is what I'm getting at, Eddie. A person like this guy can only be found in your household. What was your name again?
I'm
This
Phil.
guy's dangerous, Bonnie. I mean, in a way you can't imagine.
Oh, that's very unlikely, Artie. Oh, drugs. I mean, I'm telling this guy on the phone that drugs are and just have been, as far as I can remember, an ever-present component of my personality. I am a drug person. And I will not, if I were him, consider that anything unusual. Unless he is compelled to reveal to the entire world his ignorance of the current situation in which most people find themselves. That's what I'm telling this guy.
Who is this guy? He's driving me nuts, this guy.
Guy, don't worry about it. So my girlfriend Sarah gets involved with this guy who is totally freaked out in S. So she gets proportionally freaked out in S. This is what love can do to you. So then they're both attempting to freak me out on this, as if my certainty that they are utterly full of shit is some non-negotiable threat to them, rather than just my opinion and so they must, our very security, assault me with their goddamn S attack so that everywhere I turn I am confronted with booklets and God knows what else. Is pictures of the Chuchito Perez, and the thing that I must get rid of is my drug design, which is the subject of their unending, unvaried, what should I call it?
Proselytizing.
Oh, they will not shut up about it. So while they're yelling at me, I'm yelling at them. I am a drug person. I need my drugs. And that since I am a drug person, I must give them a drug person's answer. I go and slam on the phone and hang it up.
So that's when we call.
When I pick it up over there, Eddie was there.